Must have been incredible.
It was a little surreal. I know a lot of people use that word, but I finally learned what it meant last year in a lot of ways, and that was one of them. Yeah, I got to go back to Louisiana, and it was so cool because I always dreamed of being in a tour bus. I could go on about that for hours, but it was so cool because I got to go back to my hometown in my bus. See the town I've seen for years through a totally different window. And I got to interview some of my best buds, talk about our past and laugh about a bunch of stuff, and we laughed, we cried, we did a lot of other stuff, but it was a fun special. Got to kind of visit the story, talk about the story. It was really interesting.
And it's great to watch not only your family but the people that live there that grew up with you, and the
Absolutely.
people it could be family, friends, or whoever it may be.
Mm-hmm.
They're so proud of you, and they still some of them would say, "Oh yeah, little Hunter Hayes," and the other one would say, "He's not so little anymore. He's 20 years old now."
Yeah, right.
And you go
right.
back to and it's a great special, by the way, and GAC is repeating it. So if
Thank
you have
you.
Great American Country on your system, you definitely should check it out. But
sure,
you go back to
yeah.
Louisiana and you're talking with your family, and you could tell the pride, and you had no idea that when you were growing up, how much your family sacrificed to make sure that your dreams came true, how much your family had to work to make ends meet and barely getting by, and they never wanted you to know about it.
Yeah, it was really interesting. Actually, during the taping of this special, I learned about that. I learned more about it than I've learned in all my years of living with my family. I mean, I finally realized how much had really gone into it. And it was quite an emotional moment, and I'm kind of glad that cameras were there. It was kind of embarrassing at the moment, but I'm looking back. I'm glad cameras were there to catch those times, those moments.
And not only that, but in like a family photo album, you have this video photo album. It's
Yeah.
just incredible to watch your family talking about you and your career and things that you never knew,
Absolutely.
like you mentioned. So
Exactly.
Hunter Hayes, our special guest in the Miller Lite Studios at Thunder 106. Come on,
I
give
just
it up.
got- I just got a message from my grandmother. She's listening in, so hey, baby, how you doing?
Oh, very nice. Is she really?
Yeah, she just got a text from her. She's checking it out.
Go ahead, say something.
I'm not checking my phone during the interview, of course. Because
She keeps
that's
going,
really not what I'm doing.
Why is he not picking up?
Yeah, really.
Who else would you like to say hi to in your family and friends?
Mom, Dad, everybody listening, all the Twitter folks out there listening, all the Facebook. I'm seeing on my Facebook as well. They're listening in, so thanks for listening in. Everybody who's coming tonight, really looking forward to the show tonight. We've got a bunch of stuff. We've been working on the Most Wanted, my headline show. I got to do this for the first time, my headline tour last year. And over the holidays, I really spent a lot of time studying it, watching it, and we spent some time perfecting it and changing a couple things. And even if you've seen a Most Wanted show before, which some of the people that are going to be there have, you're going to see a different show tonight, and I'm stoked about it. We've got a lot of we've even got some new music off of some new projects. We'll talk about it tonight at the show.
All right, very good. Highline Ballroom in New York City, 7:30 tonight. Tickets still available for you. You can go to hunterhayes.com. You can go to highlineballroom.com as well. And we're all ready to go. We've been waiting all morning for it. It's one of the top songs in the country. And the first time I heard this, I said, wow. I mean, I'm not just saying this because